Hello, my gorgeous awakened Aquarius, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. Happy birthday month to all of you. Hope you're having a lovely time. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. Happy birthday to all of you. Just a little quick blurb. In my description box, you'll find my website. You can sign up for our email list. I'm also on Instagram. You can see where I'm located below. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. And please like, share, and subscribe. It lets everybody know I'm alive. All right, babies, let's get into it. I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings to help us give you the best messages for February. Can you believe it's February already? Poof, hard to believe. But it's here, babies. It's here. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to say. I'm going to read this one from the book. This is the Beyond Lemuria guidebook. Beautiful. Stepping through. Yes, baby, do it. And I see like this Merkaba here. Beautiful illustrations. This is number 47. I heard, I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. You know that song? Y'all are going to tell me to stop singing. All right. Stepping through. Follow your heart. Dream big. Stepping through something that has been holding you back. The threshold. Starting a new project. Self-belief. It is all possible. The road less traveled. Trust. Step in and step up to all of those dreams and projects you've been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it's one small element of the bigger picture. Although, just do it has been coined as the commercial brand, it is one of my fundamental mantras and will always have a myriad reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, the opportunity dances who those are already on the dance floor. When you start something, talk about it. Take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see the momentum of its own. The right people, places, opportunities will magnetize and start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success will come around. The success we see around us has come from preservation. So falling and getting back up is part of the journey. Focus your energies and commit on seeing your vision to come to reality. You are human, so set reasonable expectations and know that when you simply apply yourself, amazing things can happen. Build a dream that can seem overwhelming, but then if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through it. You might be able to manage most aspects of a project and be great incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it all on your own. Whatever you're aiming to achieve, there are people out there that have the tools and the skills and the energy that you might be missing. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. Mentor people on a similar journey or accountability buddy that can be a wonderful supporter and allies. Following your dreams is a fulfilling and empowering, but is often the path less traveled. You may need to plot your own course into an event to get through it. Also consider what kind of lifestyle you would like and know that this may change and evolve as you do. What you do or dream can begin it. Boldness has a genius power and a magic in it. John Annister. The divinatory meaning is now is the time, no more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you've been putting off, the universe is pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside of your comfort zone, but that's where the magic happens. Take the leap, combine your intuition with a plan of action, break it down, trust the puzzle will come together piece by piece through the courage and courageous act of making a start. Boom, make that dent, baby, whatever you've been putting off. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Where is Aquarius right now, Spirit? Potential challenges or blockages at the moment? What should Aquarius be focusing on? What's in Aquarius past? What's in Aquarius strengths? What's in Aquarius near future? What's suggested approach by Spirit? You have free will. What does Aquarius need to know? Hopes and fears, and potential outcome or future. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands, forward movement, stepping through to the unknown, but knowing where you want to go because you've got an action plan, baby. All right, let's see where y'all are right now. We've got the Five of Cups. This is a bit of a tough energy. You know, all these cups have spilled. You may be feeling emotionally drained for some of you. Could be just a collective energy that you're also feeling. So understand what is your energy and what is not. So do concern yourself with that. Something that maybe emotionally fulfilled you in a 3D level is no longer fulfilling you anymore. So take a look into that. We are co-creating this 5D and moving out of the 3D matrix. Don't worry, we'll get some clarifiers on these. So these are all wild. Then we've got here blocking or potential blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. Do you not think that Spirit has your back? Do you not trust in the divine? Could that be why the Wheel of Fortune is being blocked? We'll have to take a look at that, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. It's all about the Spirit taking care of you and knowing that you are on the right track at all times. It's like you don't trust it. We've got here what you need to be focusing on is the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is love. This is unions of the heart. This is romantic unions. And if this is not about romantic unions for yourself in particular, this is about setting yourself first, creating that emotional abundance that you truly desire and deserve. Self-love. We've got here in the past, we've got the Five of Swords. This is air energy. This is tough energy, I know. It's as if everything has fallen down around you. And a lot of things have been doing that, especially the last 2 years. But you're still alive. See, none of these swords are hitting him. So just remember how far you've come at this time. We've got in your strengths, we've got the Two of Swords. Many of you are in the fork of the road. You've got a major decision to make. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And it can create a little bit of pressure on you. And I think that's maybe stepping through, making that plunge into where you really want to be and how you want your lifestyle to go in your life, in your world, Aquarius. Whether that be work, love, or career, this is only going to help strengthen you to make the plunge. Then we've got here, in your near future, we've got the Star card. Yes, baby, because you're the star of your show. Yes, you are. With loving grace, with this beautiful pink flamingo by her side, knowing that you are very close to the star ancestors at this time. So if you have any questions, do sort of ask for the star ancestor help at this time. You have choices to make things the way you want them, okay? We've got suggested approach by Spirit. Remember, you have free will. This is the Three of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy, celebrations, getting together with like-minded people, perhaps celebrating your birthday month. Also, this is about, could be births happening, all kinds of things at this moment. This could be just birthing of ideas, excitement, liberation. all kinds of things happening. We've got here what you need to know is the King of Cups. This is beautiful energy. He's very endearing in this picture here. Excited about what he has to offer. Somebody might want to give their cup of love to you. You might want to give your cup of love to somebody else. Ultimately, this is keeping emotional balance, that emotional wealth that you truly desire within all your relationships. Water energy. Then we've got here hopes and fears, the Princess of Swords. Sure, we can stay in the fearful side and not think that you're that warrior princess spirit to cut away that no longer serves you, but we know that's not true. We're going to stay in the hopeful side and know that you can cut away that no longer serves you, and with that sort of eagle edge to you. And that's also air energy, so making sure your intellect is very sharp and your words are honest and true at this time. We've got your potential future and outcome is the Prince of Cups. He's a little bit of a sinister prince. You can see by his eyes here. So this sort of scorpionic energy. So make sure that in your future relationships, I'm feeling, be disconcerted. Make sure what you're getting into before you plunge. Make sure you're getting to know somebody. Make sure you've met their family or such, if this is about a romantic sense, or make sure you're getting into the right situation emotionally with people to do with work and situations of that nature. We're going to get some clarifiers. 5 of Cups, please. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Cups, please. We've got the 5 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Swords. We've got the Star card. Got the 3 of Cups. Got the King of Cups. We've got the Princess of Swords. Got the Prince of Cups. Get a couple more clarifiers. 5 of Pentacles, please. And the 5 of Chalices. And the Tower card, please. One more for the Tower card. Thank you. All right, let's see. So where y'all are right now is the 5 of Cups energy. That's a tough energy. This is about not being emotionally fulfilled at this time. What is lacking? What are you not getting? Is it work that's not fulfilling? Is it relationships that aren't fulfilling you? Or are you just feeling what's happening on the center stage of Gaia and feeling others' emotions that are not necessarily yours? This sort of lack of love and things of that nature. A lot of people are going through that right now, so be aware what is your energy and what is not. This is water energy, and to be careful with that. This is being clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. I think this is more about self-love, self-trust, self-preservation. Some of you are not letting yourself be happy and find that joyful spot. So Spirit is reminding you that you are here on Mother Gaia to be happy. And to find that joy, you have to dig deep inside and let go of old traumas and old hurts that are no longer in your future. Wipe that slate clean, because we're going into 5D, baby. We've got here what could be potentially blocking you at this time is the Wheel of Fortune. It's as if you don't trust in Spirit has your back at this time, because the Wheel of Fortune speaks about the wheel turning in your favor. Spirit wants to remind you that this is clarified by the Strength card. You have the strength to get through all of these times. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy. This is letting you know you're an infinite being with this figure 8 on the top of your head. You have the strength to get through, and you must trust that Spirit has your back. It's coming. Whatever you want and desire is on its way. And where you are right now is something that you had a dream of long ago, so be in gratitude of where you are also. We've got here what you need to be focusing on is the 9 of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This could be romantic love for some of you. And if this is not about romantic love, this is your emotional development, your happiness, your self-care, your self-worth, and focusing in on that to bring in what you desire. This is being clarified by the 5 of Chalices. And this is where you are at the moment, the 5 of Cups. Many of you are still wallowing in the cups that have spilt over here, the things that were not for you. You're still sort of in this old paradigm of not letting go what is not for you and focusing on what is. These 2 cups are standing. They've always been standing. They've stood the test of time. So it's time to start believing in that and focusing in on what is for you and what is not. Focus on love, focus on self-love, and focus on what is in the present, not what's been lost. What's been lost is for a reason, honey. Then we've got here, in your past, we've got the 5 of Swords. Many of you are sort of upset about what's gone on around you, and that could just be in your head. As you can see, the swords have not hit him, but everything's burnt down around him. This is being clarified by the Magician card, because at the end of the day, you know how to pull the strings, you know how to get what you need in life and what you desire, and you are the Magician. You have everything that you need to go through. So if you clear the cobwebs of your mind, you'll realize the power that you possess. Oh, and then back here, I forgot, I've been hanging on to this card. What you need to be focusing on, clarified again, and it really is getting on that horse again, getting out there, making moves, creating that happiness that you desire. Then we've got here, in your suggested approach by Spirit, is the 2 of Swords. Many of you are in the crossroads. Where do I go? What do I choose? Do I choose this career? Do I do that? Do I choose this love? Do I, you know what I mean? The list could go on forever. You know what you need to choose, and you need to do it. You need to stop procrastinating. Then we've got here clarifying that once you make that choice, this is your strength. And the 10 of Pentacles is here to say, yes, baby, that's the right choice. Make it happen. Complete that cycle. I love the number 10, completing a cycle. The union that you desire. This could be family surrounded you. This could be the purchase of a new home for some of you. Taking care of the elders. Planning for your future. Making that step to a new career that you desire. Stepping through that veil. We've got here in your near future is the Star card. Yes, baby, you are the star of the show. You make things happen with that pink flamingo beside you. Being comfortable in your meat suit, having fun, enjoying the fruits of the life, then be grateful of all those fruits. And some of you are very connected right now to your ancestors and your star ancestors, so if you need to ask for help, y'all know what to do. This is being clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. Again, we've got this 5 of Pentacles or 5 of Cups sort of energy. Is a lack of self-commitment or self-trust. This could be you just feeling what everybody else is feeling too. This lack of money, this sort of lack of abundance mentality. This is being clarified by the 8 of Wands. It's to stay out of other people's paradigms and focus on you, not them. This is fire energy, something coming towards you really quickly, and I believe that's for the best and all. Letting go of that 3D matrix, moving into the 5D. we've got in your near future, or excuse me, in your suggested approach here, we've got the Three of Cups. Beautiful energy, love, commitment, happiness, celebration, celebrating a birth of a child, a marriage, getting together with like-minded people, your tribe, fun, traveling, emotional fulfillment. This is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. Yes, you're going to make that happen. You're going to say how you feel to people. You're going to get on your horse. You're going to cut away that no longer serves you, so that this beautiful Three of Cups energy can come into your life. Then we've got what you need to know is the King of Chalices. The King of Cups is this beautiful energy. He is so happy knowing that his cup is filled. He's surrounded by family and friends and feeling just beautiful. This is water energy, making sure your emotions are balanced at this time. Maybe somebody wants to give a cup of love to you, or vice versa. This is being clarified by the Nine of Wands, to make sure that as long as you're happy, but also to do the work. Keep striving forward, building a home, building a strong foundation, keeping an eye on all the details, also crossing your I's, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. Forward movement. Then we've got here in your hopes and fears, we've got the Princess of Swords. Sure, you can stay in the fearful department and think that you won't have that eagle-eyed edge to cut away that no longer serves you, or stand in your freedom and your sovereignty. This is being clarified by the Tower card. Spirit says, let go of that no longer serves you and let it die. This is the number 10. It is like a number 10. The Tower card is completion of a cycle. So even though you may be in fear what might happen, you're going to have to let it go. No matter what it is, okay? Let it go, watch it burn, and you're going to have to be okay with it, standing in your freedom and your sovereignty. This is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. Many of you will have to plant new seeds, start new ways, figure out an emotional fulfilling place after the Tower card. And then I took one more. We've got the Knight of Swords. So we've got the Knight of Swords here twice. We've got a knight here twice, I should say. You've got to cut away that no longer serves you and let it happen. We've got here in your potential future or outcome is the Prince of Cups. Some of you will have to start getting to know people before you jump into situations. Sort of get to know people before you get into work situations also. Be, not too rigid in your, because he's a bit sinister and he's wondering, who should I trust at this moment? And Spirit is saying, do look at what you do before you jump in, that's for sure. This is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Most likely that has to do with your dough. So make sure that you are balancing yourself at the same time. Some of you may have to balance your coins for a bit. But make sure you are emotionally fulfilled and your cup is filled first, instead of filling other people's. Alrighty, let's get some oracle cards. Aquarius. Grab some more oracle cards here. Ooh, come on out. Woo. All right. Did I take this one already? I don't think so. Thank you. And last one. All right, so let's see where y'all are. Start with the romance angels. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So that could be even food for somebody, or alcohol, or, could be something to do with that. Love yourself first. We've been saying that all through here, as your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun to shine. Earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Beautiful. So mote it be. Then we've got nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect to the elementals, whether that be in the ocean or in the mountains. Serve vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice or hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do, all efforts of these vows can be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Beautiful. So sever vows of poverty. Nilled. None. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart and love our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow the path of the happy outcomes that you desire. Beautiful. So much happiness on this table. We've got love makes a difference. Love helps heal the past, hurts, and provide a sense of security and self-worth. Ain't self-worth something? We've got Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for the divine healing and power of and presence. Beautiful. We've got I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. So mote it be. Let's get some. I'm going to read a couple of these from the book. Oh, I think I can't remember who just got this. Somebody got this. Huron. Beautiful. This is your dragon card. And I won't be forever to find it because now I know where it is. Let me find this from the book. Huron. It's time to reevaluate, slow down in your fast-paced life. The earth dragon Huron is connected to nature and everything within the natural world, the rocks, the earth, the trees, the plants, the animals, the birds. He advises us that we would do well to remember that we are too a part of the seasons, the earth's rotation, and Mother Earth herself. He reminds us that everything is cynical and draws our attention, how out of sync we are, and now with the earth's rhythms, even our internal clocks are out of kilter. We couldn't imagine life without smartphones, being connected to the internet, social media, 24 TV, but all of these things act as distractions and stopping us from delving into ourselves, finding our own internal patterns, reconnecting with ourselves, and in turn with the natural rhythms of our planet. Then we've got, you may celebrate Halloween, Christmas, other festivals, yet you forget the essence of what they truly signify. They are celebrations of the turning seasons of the earth bounty. It's time to reevaluate and slow down on your fast-paced life. You are constantly spinning on an axis rather than interweaving with Earth's beautiful tapestry. Make time to look at the trees, watch the waves, listen to the bees. Your body and mind requires to replenish and reboot. Use a popular human word. He also emphasizes that nothing lasts forever, such as the human love and life. He says, wax and wane like the moon. They are forever changing. They flow in a natural cycle of life, birth, death, and rebirth. Powerful. And then we've got Trust in the Plan, number 13. I'm going to read that from the book also. Trust in the plan. In preparation for radical growth, there is a temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind worry about something is going wrong, Spirit knows that it is a way of old to dissemble, so a new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here and nothing to need to solve. What has been cleared away is in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith that all is well. Boom, I love it. And then we've got number 108, Emptiness, Orion, Light, Future. I'm going to read that from the book also. 108. Let's see here. Imagine taking off on a plane. First it's bumpy, then the scenery is filled with so many distracting things. This represents the mind. Just as you take off and fly through the clouds, it's like passing through the emotions. Sometimes there's bumpiness in the clouds. Eventually you rise above the clouds and nothing but endless empty sky. This is your true state of consciousness, and an endless emptiness of awareness that contains nothing. There is no opinions, no desires, only light. The Orion light within you, the sky has always existed and will always. Will you recognize this? You awaken. Powerful. Boom. And your crystal card here is red jasper. I will read that from the book. If you do not have this in your collection, you can imagine that red jasper is in your pocket all of February or however long you need it. Red jasper. Oh, jasper red. That's why. I'm like, where is red jasper? Sorry, y'all. Jasper red. Nature, care, protection, energy flow, life force. You may soon find yourself drawn into a situation where you feel compelled to care for and protect someone who is in need of help. This may be the person or pet that has recently suffered some kind of trauma and suffering from anxiety or depression. Your love and attention will help them heal. Simultaneously, you will subconsciously heal an aspect of yourself that is also yearning to be nurtured. You will heal an emotional trauma you experienced in the past, possibly your childhood or stem from a past life. There is no need to recollect the past or try to figure anything out. Just remember, we are each a mirror of another, and self-healing automatically occurs when we care for another's need, trusting in the healing power of love. Beautiful. Second to last card, we've got mirror, reflect. We've been talking about that. I hold the mirror up to see and accept and love all of me. Ain't that the truth? Last card is faith. Again, with this sort of hawk head here, or eagle, young eagle face. I already possess an ability to heal and thrive. It is in my divine nature. Dearest, gorgeous Aquarius, remember the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And very happy birthday to all of you. Have a beautiful rest of the month, and we'll see you on your next reading.